We are a Stop People Dying Too Young group. We are a group of self-advocates and carers working in the North East on LEADER.
LEADER means learning from the lives and deaths of people with a learning disability and autistic people. It is an NHS programme to make sure we get a good care and support so that we can live longer, healthy lives.
Every year, there's a report says if things are getting better or worse.
This is our response to this year's annual report.
Men with a learning disability are still at risk of dying 23 years younger than other people.
Women with a learning disability are still at risk of dying 27 years earlier than other people.
People with learning disabilities from Black, Asian, and ethnic minority group backgrounds are dying younger than anyone else.
It made me stressed out and scared. There is no accountability.
Last year, 58 in every 100 people got care that was good, and 42 in every 100 people got care that was not good.
It makes you feel like you're worth nothing in this world.
There are still so many judgments about us and our quality of life.
We still need to change people's minds. A lot of this is still happening because our lives are not valued as much as other people's.
Medication is sometimes given to us to make lives easier for other people. It takes your life away, it stops talking, moving, and it's a type of restraint.
The numbers of people on this medication went up last year. It is still given to people who do not have mental health problems. This medication should only be used to treat mental health problems.
Why are so much more people with learning disabilities and autistic people on this medication than other people?
Lots of people's mental health has getting worse since COVID. Even more people may be taking medication now.
People need to be supported to find other things to make them feel better, like friendship groups and social activities.
Medication might mask other problems, other health problems that might get missed.
People aren't always taught what the side effects of medication are. We should be told what they are.
The Stop Over-Medicating People campaign, otherwise known as STOMP, is needed more than ever.
I am scared, I am disappointed and angry. People just get away with it. We are all on this earth and no one should be treated any differently.
There's still a lot that needs doing to make sure we all get a good, reasonable adjustment.
I'm frustrated. No one seems to listen.
Why are people with learning disabilities dying in prison or in secure hospitals? They should be safe there. How are these deaths reported and investigated?
Annual health checks are so important. There is a risk that people haven't had them because of COVID, or they haven't been done face to face.
Do people always know what good care means? They don't always see people as people. We are not always human to them.
Assumptions are sometimes made of how a family are coping, and the right questions are often not asked. People still go into crisis before they get help.
Putting the number of people dying from pneumonia and aspiration pneumonia together is not helpful. One can be the wrong care, and we need to know the numbers.
This is a lot worse for people with a learning disability, for Black, ethnic and Asian minorities.
People with learning disability from Black, Asian and ethnic minority communities are at risk of dying younger than anyone else.
LEADER needs to investigate this to make sure everybody lives healthier and longer lives. Urgent action is needed.
During COVID, people with a learning disability and people from Black, Asian and ethnic minority communities were dying more than other people.
This is hard to hear and hard to understand, but sadly, none of this is a surprise. We still have a lot of work to do.
We were all with a learning disability, not priority for the vaccine from the start.
It is depressing that after 3 years, there is still not enough action being taken. When will real change happen? We are getting more confident to speak up and demand respect. We won't stop until things change. This year, we have invited autistic people to join our group. We always thought that autistic people should be part of LEADER. We are glad that this is now happening.
This has been going on for years.
It should be making the headlines so everyone knows about it. Everyone should be angry about it.
These are people's lives that have been lost.
People who have been loved.
Families will never stop grieving.
We want action. We want change.
We will never stop fighting.
We are human beings. Our lives have much value as yours.
We are human beings. Our lives matter as much as yours.
We are human beings.
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 We will
never
never
stop
stop
fighting.